Well, hello parents again, and welcome to our Thursday update for the week. Last night at the gathering we talked about a little bit more about our Easter stuff. Again, we said Easter's coming up and that's a big deal, and we focus on this. There was a question that I asked. Usually I post some kind of question. Last night the question was this: what good is Jesus? Just kind of a simple, basic kind of question, and kind of sounds silly to begin with, but what good is Jesus? Because we need to be able to have a definite answer to that question. That's one thing I'm big on, is having an answer to the question of why we believe what we believe. And as I told the kids last night, I want you guys to believe what you believe. It's one thing to believe it and like think, yeah, I know something in my head and I believe that, but it's another thing when you're faced with it, like when it comes down to it, do you really believe what you believe? And so we pose it that way, and what good is Jesus? Because we pose it like this, that, okay, well, if does Jesus take away our problems? If I'm a person that I have problems in my life, parents are fighting and I'm not doing well in school and these kind of things, whatever problems I have going on, if I accept Jesus into my life, should I expect him to take away all my problems? Of course the answer is no. Jesus doesn't just come in and sweep away all our problems and make those go away. That's not what he's in the business of. Jesus is not necessarily in the business of taking away problems. He's in the business of taking away the ultimate problem, the problem of sin, and bringing us back to the Father. And that was the ultimate answer to that question. It was, well, what good is Jesus? Well, he brings us back to the Father, because we are supposed to be connected to God, and that's the way it was designed, and because of sin, we've been disconnected from God, and we need something to bring us back to him, and that, of course, that thing is Jesus, and what he did on the cross, and then 3 days later defeating death, and so we could be connected to the Father again. Because maybe the last thing that I pose to them is something that is a concern of mine, as I see people grow up, and I see myself and I see in other adults. There's a prevailing problem, I think, that's kind of behind our faith, and it's this: that if I expect Jesus to take my problems away, then I'm always going to be let down. If that's who I see Jesus as my problem solver, then he's always going to let me down, because that's not what he's in the business of. So there's my question for you. Leave it with your kids. What good is Jesus? Discuss that with your kids, and I'll talk with you guys later. Thanks so much.